Mr. Speaker, our bill will remove Truth and Reconciliation Day as a holiday in British Columbia. Why? Because it doesn't deserve to be one.
Though her bills have little support from her colleagues in the chamber,
instead of guilting our nation, let's celebrate it.
Member, the question is first reading of the bill. All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Nay.
Division has been called.
What Vancouver-Quilchena's MLA Dallas Brodie is saying on the floor,
the idea that we need to reconcile presumes an act of wrongdoing and regret. But we have no regrets, nothing to reconcile for, and no apologies to give, because we did nothing wrong.
Is deeply disturbing residential school survivors.
The things that happened at school, at this school, at these schools happened, and people didn't come home.
Steve Sweetholt attended Cooper Island Residential School in the 70s. He has 8 relatives listed among the 3,000 children who the National Center for Truth and Reconciliation found had died in residential schools. As a result of Brodie's rhetoric, he's written a letter of complaint to the Speaker of the House asking to review her conduct to see if it meets the standards expected of members.
What that House is built for and what it's supposed to represent all of British Columbians. And, you know, Ms. Brody has a right to her opinion, and her party has a right to their platform and be accepted. But let's be honest, she hasn't been elected to represent that kind of rhetoric in the House.
Brody was elected under the Conservative banner before being kicked out of the caucus for mocking residential school testimony in a podcast appearance.
My truth and your truth, my truth.
Brody then went on to create a new party, 1BC. In an interview today with Czech News, she unapologetically doubled down on her beliefs, defending her comments as free speech designed to cause debate.
Do you think you've done anything wrong here?
No, because I think truth is what matters. The purpose isn't to deliberately harm people, but it's to have open debate and discuss things.
This isn't the first complaint Brody has faced. Earlier this month, the First Nations Leadership Council called for her immediate resignation for her deeply disturbing anti-Indigenous and residential school denialist rhetoric. One member said the Legislative Assembly would be better served without her. Brody disagrees.
My constituents are just fine with the work I've been doing, so.
Multiple federal, provincial, and municipal representatives and churches have acknowledged and apologized for the harms of the residential school system and beyond.
Now, we know these stories can be triggering for residential school survivors and their families. If you need to talk to someone, there is a crisis line available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The number on your screen. We will be right back.